talk us through Revival.
Revival, okay, we're here.
What was the process? You know, because I was expecting, you know, the standard 8 to 15 track. And then I was like, oh, he dropped 3 tracks.
3-pack.
So was that intentional? Like, anyways, just talk us through kind of, you know, creating the project.
So we'll start with the 3-pack, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all niggas got low attention spans. Y'all got TikTok-ass attention spans. You know what I'm saying? If I post a video on TikTok and it's longer than 7 seconds, y'all lose focus.
That's
you know what
tough.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as an independent artist who's not completely established yet, I can't, you know, expect everyone to listen to a 10-song album, right? Like if you don't know me, you're probably not gonna listen to all 10 songs. You probably listen to the first 2 or 3, right?
Yeah.
And then you'll get bored.
Yeah.
You wanna go home?
Yeah.
You wanna go on TikTok, you wanna go on Instagram. So I'm not gonna sit there and waste the other 7 songs because, you know, I work just as hard on the other 7 songs.
Yeah.
So I'll just save that for the next album.
Yeah.
You know, that was my thought process behind it. So it was really like a marketing strategy. And that way, it's like you get to experience all 3 songs because
you're basking in the quality over quantity.
this was my thought process behind it. You listen to the first song, right?
Uh-huh. We in the club like 50.
We in the club like 50. And then you're like, okay, let's see what the second song is like.
Yeah.
At that point, you're more than halfway done with the album. You're not gonna skip the last song. You might as well finish, nigga. Like you halfway done. You 70% there. Like finish the album, bro.
Yeah.
So it's designed to be finished.
What inspired the tracks?
Okay, so we're gonna start with In the Club like 50.
Let's go.
So as I was saying earlier, my sister Ruth, she was always playing 50 Cent.
Hey.
Get Rich or Die Trying, The Massacre. So he's one of my favorite rappers, like of all time. He's one of my favorite rappers. And I feel like, you know, these young boys these days, they're talking about aura, but they don't know what aura was. Because if you saw 50 Cent when he was coming up, he had like a different type of energy.
50 was that guy.
He was really that guy. Like it was undeniable. I don't know what it was. Like it was like
No,
he
100%.
paused all other musicians.
Yeah.
And took all the limelight.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did that, but that boy had aura. I remember I was driving in the car.
Yeah.
And I had no beat on, and I was talking about pushing the A250 because my car is the A250, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what rhymes with that? We in the club like 50. And I'm like, oh shit, this goes hard.
Okay.
And then from I didn't even have any drums or anything, no beat.
Yeah.
And then from then I was like, okay, I wrote that down. And then when I got home, I was looking for like a suitable beat.
Yeah.
And that one came on. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Let's go crazy.
Okay.
So and then I wrote the rest of the song.
I guess you kind of started out with like a bass. You heard the beat, and then you just expanded on that.
Exactly.
Okay, bet.
So that's how In the Club like 50 came up. It was just like the intro was a freestyle.
Yeah.
And then I just expanded on the rest. And then number 2.
Who is Becky?
Becky. Good old Becky.
Good old Becky.
I mean, I would say like how I described Savannah. So Savannah's not a real person. You know what I'm saying? It's like a representation of all the girls that we basically used to kick it with when we were younger at the time when I wrote Savannah, right?
Yeah.
And same with Becky. So the story for Becky goes like this. I wrote Becky back in 2022.
Say a word.
Yeah, because that was around like when I was going crazy with writing songs.
Yeah.
But I couldn't record it because I didn't have the proper beat for it. So I actually wrote that on a separate beat. And then when I found the new beat, I was like, okay, yeah, that's the one. And I rearranged the lyrics a little bit to make it fit.
Okay.
But yeah, it's an old song that I just repackaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then last but not least, throwing it back in Spanish.
Oh, that back is back. That's my favorite song. That's my favorite song.
No, it's a vibe.
So Drewy had came through from Calgary. I was like, bro, it's been a minute since I dropped Savannah. It's been a minute since I dropped Life Ain't Fair. I need a hit, bro. I need to drop another smash. So I was going in the studio with different sets of beats. And then I went in and I wrote a song. He was like, nah, bro, this ain't it. Go back in the studio. I went back. I wrote another song. He's like, this one's better, but
you can do better.
It doesn't sound like you. You know what I'm saying? And he said, go back in the studio. I went back in the studio, and then boom, I wrote Throwing It Back in Spanish. Yeah, and it was just like on a new style beat that I never been on, and I like
Yeah.
that Brazilian funk
Yeah.
vibe that's going on.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, boom,
This is it.
boom. I heard those drums and I was like, this shit crazy.
This is it. No, it's a vibe. It's a serious vibe.
What's your favorite song off the album?
It's between Becky and Throwing It Back in Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah,
Give me your reasoning.
It's tough. I don't know. They just have this like seductive, like rhythmic, like it's like you just listen to it and it's a vibe, you know?
I feel that.
Yeah. No, I like it. So how did you evolve your brand into King Manyara?
Okay.
Like was it just like I just want like a more polished like a more polished rebranding, or was that very intentional?
I remember I was going through some mental, I don't call it mental issues, but I was going through some shit. I tore my rotator cuff.
Ooh.
My shoulder was so weak,
Yeah.
it would actually hurt to put headphones on.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I wasn't able to record. Whenever I can't make music, it really puts me in like a defeated mental state because I hate not being able to make music. I hate not being able to write songs or record songs. And it just makes everything else that I do feel insufferable. You know what I'm saying?
Tough.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel good in my head
Yeah.
when I can't make music.
So you came back, you were like, this is it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once I was able to run it back.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Drew, man. Because he flew all the way from Calgary out to Montreal. And then we spent the whole summer 2019 filming
incredible.
videos on videos on videos on videos.
Yeah.
Put a battery in my back and we got back to it, man.
That's incredible.
I love that guy, bro.
Nah. Like, I feel like in this type of industry, like you need that one person that no matter what will be your flame when you're down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that person to really ignite you and like see the best in you when you don't see the best in yourself and just kind of push you forward, you know?